as you begin to understand that you are exactly where you are supposed to be, and that the only thing missing from the current moment you are in self-love, then you can start to get your priorities straight. And certainly, you move further from self-love when you are in judgment or even resistance to someone else, because they are meant to show you an aspect of yourself that you have yet to fully embrace. And so, being hard on others is also something that you do that is very mind-oriented and unnecessary. You can always reframe something to soften it and to make it more digestible. So for example, when you see someone out there who is clearly operating from a lower vibrational frequency, instead of judging them or simply thinking, "I do not like them anymore," you can realize that the person is playing the role that they are meant to play in this universe in order to complete it. Much is not to indicate your memories are not valuable, but instead to remind you that your memories, even your joy memories, are tinged with fear and sadness. Nothing, not even 3D memories, can be duplicated. You have the moment or the event, and then it is over. The same will be true with you, new being. Even though many of you try to recreate what was, either to move through fear and to produce happiness as it once was, you cannot do so. Some of you try to recreate a painful event, believing you had the power to change the outcome in 3D. Of course, such is not possible, even if the location or the same people are involved, the seasons, the age of the participants, and the participants' reactions then and now are never the same. This moment only happens once in this life. It can never be duplicated entirely. So, relish every bit of your being now and forever. That last statement seems grim. Nothing can be further from the truth. It is merely the reality of your earthly life. Experiences can never be repeated. The crux of this message. Enjoy today, this hour, this minute, because it will not return. You are evolving so rapidly that was joyful or even fearful this morning may not matter by this afternoon. This is a time to honor them by being grounded and in perfect harmony with our Earth planet, for it is the best purifier that we could ever have. Our bodies are our sacred temples here on Earth, the ones who allow us this experience and the ones who constantly regenerate and transmute so we can live and expand on our human planet. A time of profound healing before we embark on a totally new chapter. A time for us to discern, pause, and begin a seal we've created. Make the necessary changes that will shift our current trajectory or maintain it. This is a message that will be reinforced by 6 planets in retrograde at this time. For those who believe in retrogrades as a way to retrieve and work on revising their life experience. However, in the end, it is about where we, personally, are in our ascension journey that truly matters, something we'll learn through the conscious witnessing of our microcycles. The most important frequency from this passage is the grand trine happening between the Sun and Moon in Virgo, Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus, and Pluto in Capricorn. And a sense of love, and hence infinite abundance, restoration, and amplification of what we desire to create in our bodies and lives. Your purpose is to exist and to exist as you, but if you think your purpose is to do something and you are not doing it, then you are being unnecessarily hard on yourselves, and that's not a part of your purpose. Self-love starts with self-acceptance. Self-acceptance begins when you bless all circumstances as they are, including you and your relationship to your gifts or abundance or other people. The simple answer to every question then must be, relax, everything is as it is supposed to be, and it will get better. But it doesn't need you to force it to get better. It's a natural phenomenon that we all get to experience together. And we can say that because each and every one of us has been exactly where each and every one of you are right now. And in some ways, we still are there, so relax and take it easy, especially when it comes to yourselves and your fellow humans. All is working out according to the divine plan. Each moment of your life is new. There are no repeats for the first time in your lives. You cannot retain subconscious memories of what you wish to experience in future lives. Nor can you expect to meet the same beings life after life as you have throughout your 3D Earth lessons. So savor what you are experiencing, knowing there are no repeats or memories to be collected or reviewed as was true for eons of your earthly lives. You are fresh and new, as are your experiences and interactions. Perhaps that thought is difficult, believing that someone is your earth angel, true love, and you want to spend more earth lives exploring that relationship. Such will not happen because this is your exploration time. In all likelihood, you will decide that most, if not all, of your experiences are not notable enough to maintain in another frequency, dimension, or of the earth in future times. Perhaps you remember that we have the universes discussed the likelihood of you flitting from adventure to adventure for some time before enlightening on what you wish to explore in more detail. You do not yet have enough experience to select your future direction in this life, much less further exploration in another frequencies, dimensions, or the new earth. This is a passage that also facilitates change, as the Virgo new moon is in harmony with Uranus, helping us to transmute, transcend, or remove from our bodies and lives all that is diminishing our life force and power of creation. This is a time for us to focus on our bodies, on recalibration and stabilization. As the 6 planets we have during this passage on Earth, signs remind us. We too have 5 planets in water signs, making it easier to adapt to change. For when we are willing to create anew, first we must be ready for the change it evolves. Virgo's essence is associated with the divine feminine of wisdom, purity, and wholeness, nurturing and loving everything she touches in the physical. Virgo is the one who reminds us that we are here to transcend and embody the essence of who we truly are on Earth, as well as our soul desires. This is a passage to work on self-love, honoring ourselves, our bodies which are one with the Earth, and our original mission on this planet, which is to bring more harmony, purity, and healing for all. Here is a time when the energies will help us simplify healing at all levels, for the refinement and stabilization of the Earth's grids continue. As we step into the equinox, synchronizing our bodies with the Earth's portals that have been rehabilitated and bringing more illumination into ourselves. For it is what helps us disengage from the many human traps that intend to keep us dormant.